And welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. On this episode, we're going to play Museums of the World by Traveler 7. This game is a requested game by Medium John Silver. Medium John Silver, thanks for requesting this game. This looks fun. This is looks like a fairly tough game. I'm not a big museum type of guy unless it's a historical museum or a fun museum. Maybe I can expand on that during this game and let you know which ones I'd be interested in, which ones not. Not that you care. But moderate score, 16,344. So it's a fairly tough game, 1,000+ locations. So maybe we do this a couple times. But we're going to make this. Let me go back real quick. I saw the high scores. You notice that the time to get a high score takes a while. Well, we're going to do this as a 2-minute but moving challenge. So this is going to be a little fun. But time constraints on there. The play along link will be in the description below. And let's get right into it. Okay, so we've got okay, so it looks like German or Dutch. Exhibition continues. Okay. Not sure what I'm looking at here other than documentary by Johan van der Keuken. Filmed The Obsession with Money in 4 Large Cities. Okay, so we're probably in the Netherlands. It's all Dutch, what I believe is Dutch anyway. Guessing. Okay, that's interesting. We've found ourselves in a bar. And would this interest me? Maybe. This is like, okay, so I'm guessing we're in the water. Can we go outside? Okay, that's an interesting post-it bills. All right, we're back in here. Are we down here? I'm going to guess that we're over here. I'm not seeing. Maybe over here somewhere. Looks like there's a bunch of museums. Maybe we're in here. Let's click on that. And we were 1.2 miles away at the I Film Museum, Contemporary Movie Culture Center. Okay, the I Bar. So that's interesting. This is Holland. Multi-century simulated flight ride. Well, no, we didn't do that. The I Film Museum. 4,992 points, and off to the second round. That first one, yeah, probably would go to that one. Okay. This is interesting. Okay. Trying to figure out the theme here. There's definitely a theme to this. Teresa Margolis, Mexico, focused on her work on the Mexican border of Ciudad Juarez. With a reputation for lawlessness, drug trafficking, and violence, the city has undergone repeated attempts at regeneration in the 1990s. Okay, so maybe this is Ciudad Juarez, because I see that guy running again, which is not an American exit sign. Okay, so it's interesting. So maybe we are not even in Mexico. Let's just see. Fire extinguisher. I've got to find my way over here to see what other exhibits there are. Maybe this is the UK. Maybe we're in London or someplace. 30 seconds to go. I need to see something else. Yeah, Peter Hugo. We've got to be, I'm going to guess London here. In a second, if I can get moving. This thing's not going at the speed that I want. I'm just going to have to guess London. for no other. Let's see. There we go. 4,976 points. The clue there was the guy running the exit sign. That was it. Could have said we see it at Juarez, Mexico at first. Saw the English. Was trying to find the word color or what they're distinguishing from the United States. But obviously, yeah, so we were at the Barbican Center, Multi-Arts Culture and Expositions. Yeah, I would go here as well. So 3.7 miles. Okay, you got Knights. This is cool. This is kind of up my alley. Would like this. Another Google map, I guess. I guess these are all Google. What do you have here? Okay, so we got Auf Deutsch. Looks like here. Medieval Museum. Zuden Toiletten restrooms. Okay. Arms. Okay. All right. This looks like a nice museum. This looks like the one. What's that one? Night at the Museum Anyway, I can't think of the guy right now. Okay, where are we? The alarm's going to go off, okay? If we go 56 seconds, how do we distinguish ourselves from Austria to Germany? Okay, 2012. Is there a way to get out of here? Prague. $18 seconds. Tyrol. Okay, so maybe we are Austria. I'm gonna have to go maybe Salzburg or Innsbruck. Maybe we'll go to Innsbruck. Although I'm not convinced on this one. And we are in Vienna. Should have gone with the obvious, the largest city. 238 miles, 3,662. But I got the right country. And where were we on this one? We were at the Neuerberg, for the Weltmuseum Wien, Palace Wing and Music Expositions, Ethnographic and Archaeological Museum. A lot of, yeah, I would definitely, if I'm in Vienna, I would definitely visit this. I go to, I wouldn't go to Burger King, but I would go to this restaurant here. Pretty cool place. Other natural history museum here. So a lot of interesting things in Vienna. Needs to be a place I visit in the near future. Okay, Leopold. It got some interesting characters on this wall. Uscita di Emergenza. So we are in Italy, is what I'm guessing. Italia. I mean, could we be in Rome? We're in some courtyard. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything there. That looks like a card catalog. Is that a card catalog from the library? It's a little more clear. Do I read all these things and see where this is? Vicenza. Is that Vincentia? I can't tell. Maybe up here in Bologna. I think this could be it. Just a wild guess, and let's go back to any other clues this way. No, but I think there's a good chance that we're here. 3 seconds. I'll just leave it there. Museo de. I would have clicked near there. I would probably have clicked the Museo de Palazzo Poggi, but we were at Pinacoteca Nazionale, Art Museum Renaissance Works. Would I visit this? I'd probably visit the other places before this one. The Renaissance, it's okay for me. It's not anything it's interesting, but it's not a little more modern, I guess. 4,996 points, are pretty good. This one was a got a place here called food porn, which is interesting. Yeah, good guess, but based upon some of the papers there in the foyer, however you want to call it, led me to Bologna, Italy. Bologna, as you say in the United States. All right, so we've got another interesting museum here. Okay. A little grainy, I guess, for me. This could be a little bit of trouble, maybe. What does this say? Does it say, hold on. Can't read that. It says Vienna? I don't know. Oh, no. The Wrightsman's Galleries. No. The Art of Illumination. Just can't read that. Oh boy. Let's take a look at these flags. Fleur de Lis. It's got to be like Liechtenstein, maybe. It's a cross. Exit. Okay, where are we? I just don't know on this one. Too grainy for me. Not a good. Maybe we go back. It's not London. I have to make a guess. I'm gonna go Liechtenstein. I don't know. Maybe it's Bern. No, wow. How did I not get New York? The Metropolitan Museum of Art. Man, something that I have not been here but walked past. How did I get this? The exit sign, I guess, threw me off too, because it's usually a green exit sign. How old is this? This is 11 years old. Okay, well, then you go visit the Metropolitan Museum of Art, because that just messed me up on the last round. Hey, you see what happens. Even things that are right underneath your own nose you don't get. World-class art collection. And what do we get here? 18,653. So it gives me another chance to play this game again. Oh, that was a downer for the last round. We're up to level 28, whatever that means. But yeah, so the first round we're in Amsterdam. Second round off to London. That was a pretty decent guess. Did not rely on my whole thought process with that one. But a pretty poor round with the not using the exit sign the right way. But interesting rounds, fun game. I will play this again. The goal next time will to get better than this and ultimately a perfect score. But the Metropolitan Museum of Art, sorry. Kind of disappointed with that one, to be honest. But hey, I play these games as I get it. I don't do anything else other than just play it and upload the video. I need to upgrade my microphone. I just use headphones. So any comment that you can help out on in terms of what type of quality, I'm open ears and open to anything. I'm fairly new to this game, and want to make sure to bring you great content, but also too that you can hear me clearly. So comment down below if you have any recommendations on a microphone to use. Maybe if, like a person says, maybe I should just do what GeoGuessr has. Maybe I ask him. Maybe I do something with him. But again, appreciate each and every one of you tune in. Thanks to Medium Jam Silver once again. This is a fun one. We'll play this again. Can't believe it got lost so many points on that last round. Was faring pretty well. But hey, that's why we play these games. Want to see you that I do fail at this stuff sometimes. You will as well. If you're fairly new to this game, you will. And it's learning experiences. Now I will do some research on Metropolitan Museum of Art. Maybe in the future, when I get this channel over a couple thousand subscribers, I will then have a reaction video. And the next reaction video is learning about the Metropolitan Museum of Art or museums around the world. Something that I'm not quite familiar with. So, with that said, as always, thanks for tuning in. If you want to, if you like this, hit the like button. If you want to share it, go ahead and share it. If you want to subscribe, I highly recommend you subscribe if you keep watching, because then that way you'll have an idea of when I upload the videos. So probably hit that bell notification as well. But all in all, appreciate you tuning in. As always, until next time, cheers.